Hello, my name is Audrey Casper, and I'm a junior studying environmental and sustainability science at George Washington University. For this summer's research experience with CICOES, I worked on a project with my mentor Melissa Moulton and my graduate mentors Emma and Christine, studying rip current hazard forecasting, and I look forward to getting a bit into it during this introductory video. For a little bit of background, rip current is an offshore directed flow that can result from a series of environmental factors. And with this project this summer, I focused on two main types, which are bathymetric rip currents, which occur due to changes in the shape of the seafloor, which is also known as bathymetry, and transient rip currents, which occur with eddies created as waves that approach at different angles to the beach, which is known as directional spread. Both of these rip current types can vary with different environmental conditions. So for example, for bathymetric rip currents, with an increase in wave height or a decrease in tidal level, you can see their speeds increase. And with transient rip currents, their speeds are dependent on directional spread. So an increase in directional spread will increase their speeds, or a decrease in peak period will also increase their speeds. And so you can see this with this picture provided by one of our collaborators, Greg Dusek, that this bathymetric rip current is where the green dye is heading out into the ocean. For this project, I used a variety of sources as outlined on this slide. A main motivator for the project was a nearshore wave prediction system, which was created by the National Weather Service, or the NWS, to forecast the likelihood of hazardous rip currents. Because their prediction system was primarily developed and tested in an area with high bathymetric rip current prevalence, the NWS may underpredict hazards from other rip current types. With this project, I sought to evaluate when and why NWS may underpredict rip current hazards by comparing their data with like-road observations of transient and bathymetric rip currents at Salt Creek Beach. I also used rip current parameterizations from two papers to represent the rip current speeds one could expect to see based on changes in the region's environmental conditions. Thank you, and I look forward to talking about my results during the poster session.